Here, Alan, man, I've got to tell you something. What is it, other Alan? See, like, every time you do a video taking the piss out of like fucking that Darren G and all that, right? The numbers go up to like over like 1,000 and shit. But see, when you've done like motivational videos and stuff, like good positive stuff, the fucking numbers are pretty shit, man. Not many people want to fucking be happy, like, you know? Yeah, I think you should listen to him. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to jump into the conversation there, but carry on. I know, have actually noticed that myself, aye. What do you think I should do? Should I just like fucking tell a bunch of jokes or something? And then maybe just slip a fucking couple of digs in at the fucking, you know, keyboard warriors and shit? I don't know. You tell me. Me, said me. You get it? Fucking rap it, I'm not talking to you. Aye, give the jokes a try, man. Alrighty, right, so this is what I've done, man, right? Seems they're fucking constantly fucking nagging away Darren G because he's a bit of a knob. To some, maybe to some he's a bit of a fucking legend. To some, you think, oh, he's brilliant. Well, fucking they're standing on a ladder on the fucking rung, too fucking long with a fucking tongue up his bum. Fucking open your eyes and see what's been done. Right, anyway, apart from that, I decided, let's just fucking, you know, I use TikTok so I can like just get the jokes in and I couldn't really think of any jokes, man. So I had to like look through what I actually had written down and old bits of paper where I write my raps and stuff, you know. And I thought, oh, fuck it, I'll just post all them, just as we laugh, just till I find something really decent to like focus on.
Hey, are you awake? Yeah. I just want you to know I hate you. Well, that's fine. Because guess what? I hate you too. You better not go to sleep. As soon as your eyes shut, I'm gonna punch you square in the face. I hope you stay still when you sleep, because I'm putting a rat trap between your legs. I'm gonna take a pillowcase and fill it full of bars of soap and beat the shit out of you.
Must be the vape, like. I can totally see you undress with your eyes. I don't say that you're not, because I can always tell, look, I'm totally used to it, but yeah, I don't mind. I mean, if you're going to just, I don't know, make me wear a pair of like glasses or something, you know? So look a wee bit like intelligent, you know? Aye. Old chestnut. Wait, are you actually doing that? Aye. So fucking kidding, man, that's preferred. Make sure I'm wearing a jacket or something. Like one of these big massive yet low ones, right? And hood up. Oh, don't be trying smart either, like, what, zipped and all. See, women can be just as pervy as guys. Everyone knows that. In fact, some are worse. But hey, I hope you didn't actually visualise me in a big yellow jacket and you're actually visualised, you know? I mean...
Jesus turned water into wine. Well, I turn all my wages into Buckfast tonic wine. Suddenly I woke him up. Blowjob this morning, man. Fucking last time I fall asleep on the train with my fucking mouth open, I'll tell you. Everyone's always like going on about like girls pouting and stuff for photos and that, right? But I've come to a conclusion, man, is that it's probably just Botox. They're probably actually not even trying to smile. This MMA fighter, right, fucking tested positive for marijuana. Like, but the only reason it was suspicious was because he kept stopping the fight saying, here, what are we fighting for, man? Nah, right, but see, seriously, I've been living with mum and dad again for the past year, but since lockdown, that, you know, people might laugh, say, 37-year-old fucking live with his mum and dad, moved back in with his dad, you know. Is that not what Jesus done? But I seen someone wearing fucking one of these football tops that, like, they're obviously from Primark, one of the football teams, it doesn't even exist, right? It was called like Celtic Football Club or something. When I was young, I was dead naive. It's fucking my first bird. Just asked me to do a missionary. So I fucking buggered off to Africa for like 6 months. Pornography is often frowned upon, right? But that's just because I'm really concentrating. It's here that when they filmed Obama, right, they filmed that Just for Men, you know, but of course over there, I think it's called Unjust for Women. I'm a porn star, I'm always in and out of work. Literally. Women say men fear commitment. Well, how come so many of us buy season tickets? Here's a quick fact since we're out of time. A snail has, what is it, fucking 14,000 teeth. So I heard. I was at a funeral and I went and asked the priest for the Wi-Fi password. And he goes, have some respect for the dead. I was like, Okay. Is that all lowercase with no spaces, yeah? I hate when people say, oh, you don't need to have alcohol to have fun. Well, you don't need fucking trainers to run, but it fucking helps. When I asked my best mate to be my best man at the wedding, he says, oh, I'm speechless. Well, fuck you then, I'll find someone else. I put this one on my Twitter. I fucking looked up William and Noel Gallagher, googled it, man. It was mad. Every fucking picture that came up, they were looking back in anger. So this guy with a premature ejaculation problem, right, comes out of nowhere. Get it? My ex-bud thought I was too nosy, like, well, at least that's what she wrote in her diary. Reg? What is it now, Ron? Why are you with Frances? She's a woman. 'Cause she looks like her brother, Ron. Reg? What is it now, Ron? Why are all these cardboard gangsters going onto keyboards now? They all seem to be on social media starting fights. How are we going to racketeer the internet? We're not, Ron. We're just going to let them all carry on doing what they're doing, because that's pretty much what we were doing, wasn't it? You know, we were only little. But Reg, I mean, I don't really like to be called Reginald, but it's just not on. I mean, there's a boy molesting animals, Ron. Animals. Oh, yeah, thanks, Reg. Yeah. So what's that all about? I don't know, Ron. But I want some, mate. Interesting. I keep focusing on Darren G, man. People might start thinking I fancy him or something like that, you know? The way he kind of fancies James English, because you can tell he fancies James English, you know? Why else would he keep going on about him? You know, when he started Ben Hatchett, all of a sudden, you know, they made friends as soon as Ben Hatchett came to see him. But he did go. He was fucking lucky. Lucky because he could have made it the worst enemy ever. You said you won't even leave your fucking place to get a job in case you get killed. How can you be the fucking scariest enemy to ever have? Oh shit. Sorry, Mr. G. But I'm looking at it like a fucking enemy, man. So it's like, my boat's going to Liverpool, by the way, for dry dock. I might be joining at one point. If I am, I don't even care if I'm kidnapped, taken away in a van, fucking. I've said it before, as long as it's fucking, they're not rude, you know, have a nice wee flask of hot tea, maybe a bit of Charlie, I don't know, something like that. Biscuits, right, but one thing is, right, before you pow, like you say, and that happens, you gotta make me laugh first. If I'm not laughing, then I'm not dying. You gotta make this fucking face, this kind of face, you know, not that. Whichever face I am, it's not going to be, if it's like that, man, you shoot me, I won't die. Even if it's like 25 times in the head. Even if it's fucking poison starts through the fucking heart, still won't fucking kill me dead. So, make me laugh, like, pull the trigger, and then that'll be gone, I'll be out. But remember, I'm not going to be digging more grave either. You got that Doug for me already? Doug? I don't want to be Douglas. I don't mean that. I mean, my name's not Douglas. I mean, I don't have a dog. A dog, a Doug. Oh, fuck, I'm veering the conversation again. That's another thing. I'll talk about that in another video. ADHD and stuff. Because, like, I do suffer from ADHD, PTSD, fucking hell, post-traumatic stress disorder. I've been put on fucking medication for that. I'm fucking actually quite worried, man, in case it actually takes away my sense of humour. Like, you know, it just makes me into a fucking zombie. Things as well just fucking killing me. See, that's the thing, I'm not really fucking bothered if I go and get killed.
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense going to heaven with the goodies dressed in white. I like black Timbs and black hoodies. Gotta probably have me on some real strict shit. No sleeping on.
Even if I do have responsibilities, you know? So, aye, you pretty much say, I'm gonna fucking go up to Scotland. I'm gonna go to Scotland and Brett smash his jaw all over the wall. Aye. You have a good night, mate. No, I can't get a job, someone might kill me. So it's gonna happen if you fucking have to come up to Scotland and go to his door to try to fucking knock him out. Yeah, exactly. you ain't going anywhere. And what's happening to about this boxing match I might be having with Hoods? Ain't heard anything about that, you know. So we're donning handbags, we're donning gloves, or we're just going to don the keyboards and go left, block, left, right, block, and then, you know, ha, I'm zoned, you can't hit me, you know. Grow up, man, grow up.
Don't be a knob,
People do
get a
stuff
job.
like, yeah, they say, oh, he calls himself kid, but that's just the way they speak down there. Down there, they speak like our kid this and our kid that. They don't call themselves I'm a kid. Fair enough, I call myself a boy. I'm still a boy. Because I'm fucking, I do have a mentality like a 20-year-old man, you know, even though I'm 40, 49, 50. I'm a fuck man. I actually forgot what age I was when I turned 27. So ever since I've been 27, everyone's like, what is you, 27? Well, actually make them guess. They actually still manage to guess 27 when I hold the gun to their head and say, it's a number 2 and a number 7 together, right? Nah, anyway. I'm gonna fucking fire on a bunch of jokes. Totally off topic from fucking winding up this guy who thinks he's kind of reformed and then starts talking about smashing jaws and then drops names, saying they're drug dealers and all that, obviously trying to get other people to go turn against him. You know, it's quite pathetic. A lot of people look at this videos and probably think I'm being quite pathetic, but I don't really give two fucks. And one, that's not, I'm not in all this for the money. Like, I don't fucking do GoFundMes and then raise all the money, then fucking make the money disappear. But then again, I did hear some people got reimbursed, I'm not sure, because they're like, well, why? What's the point of me wasting my time? That would say stuff about him, and obviously some of his followers will say, like, oh, where's the proof? And I was like, well, where's the proof that he's not, like, you know, telling the truth? And then he did end up fucking coming out and admitting to not being a kingpin, not doing all this, not doing all that. And it's a bit suspicious now he knows so much about the underage sex trafficking, considering he was drug trafficking. Maybe he bumped into a few and maybe he was involved in that circle, because he knows a lot about it, like a lot that no one else will. Like how Clinton was in that Epstein's plane 27 times, not just 4. 4 would have been bad enough anyway. They're all at it, man. All these high up politicians and stuff, man. They're the worst of the lot. They're the real gangsters. They're the ones committing all these horrible crimes. Put it this way, right? This country, UK. No, I'm not complaining, but cocaine still gets in, right? See if they wanted it not to get in, it won't get in. Obviously, the high up politicians or the government, maybe they're all family. Like a wee sniff now and again, maybe a wee crack pipe, I don't know. So it's obvious it's going to get in. Plus, it keeps a lot of their fucking gangs, you know, police, in a job. It's like in America, you know, the DEA. It's like fucking hell, man, right? It's like, if they manage to actually win the war on drugs, which will be pretty impossible because I can't even tie my shoelaces when I'm on drugs. Well, if they won the war on drugs, there was no drugs, then there'll be a lot of policemen and policewomen out of fucking work. Do you not think? There you go. You think how many fucking secrets have been kept from the fucking public by the put it this way, the president can't even get into Area 51. He can't even look into Fort Knox. They're all told in one segment where all the gold was meant to be. They've probably got fuck all gold. There's so many things he's not allowed to do. He just has to kind of like, you know, pretend he's to stand here and tell the country what the military are telling him to tell them. You know, for all we know, there is an alien that they've got, like in that film, Paul, and the military, they're in charge. Whoever's in charge of the military is in charge of the president. Can anyone tell me who that is? Because I don't know. I'm not even going to Google it, because if I Googled it, then there'll be the wrong people killing me. I'm wanting this van thing to happen when I get taken away. Glasgow tea and all that, man. That's the way I want to go. I want to be go out with a bang and a laugh and a half. Anyway, I'm just going to fucking stop this here before I rat on for a while, man. Fire on these jokes. Maybe add a wee bit at the end, and then see if it gets fuck all views, because I've not took the piss out of any gangster, something like that, you know. Fuck it. Here's a really, really old one, right? A guy with no arms and no legs, right? Sitting at the bus stop, the bus arrives, the door opens, the bus driver's like, Alright, Dave. How are you getting on? What do you call a break dance with no arms and no legs? Clever dick. What do you call a break dance with no arms, no legs, and no dick? Smart ass. What goes ooh? A cow with no lips. How does Shatwood like his whiskey? A 16-year-old mixed up with coke. What's parsley and pubic hair got in common? You push him to the side and carry on eating. Here's a thinker. What does DNA stand for? National Dyslexic Association. I'll let you think about that one. Bye. Yes, this guy went holiday, you know, and we went camping with his camper van, and he got to down to Norwich. You know, the guy was from like Norfolk, and he needed like new gas canister because he realised we ran out of gas. So we went to the nearest street and I said, "Excuse me, sir, do you know if there's a B&Q in Norwich?" And the other guy went, "No, but I know there's 2 E's and Leeds." I don't have a clue if that's actually the right accent for any places, but I don't. I'll look it up, but you're probably way off. But do you really give a fuck, Alan? No, I fucking don't. There you go. What you call 2 lesbians, right? You bastard. What you call 2 lesbians, right, that are still in the closet? A liquor cabinet. What does Sean Atwood use as contraception? His personality. And then he fucking giggles at height. If you have a green ball in one hand and a green ball in the other hand, you have complete control over Kermit the Frog. My fucking idea of a balanced diet is a pint in one hand and a fucking pint in the other. What do you fucking call condoms strolling down the street? Johnny Walker. How would you spot a blind man in a nudist camp? It's not hard. I was asked once who invented football and I said, Jesus, how would you come to that? He says, well, you went up for the cross but you got nailed by 2 defenders. What's the active ingredient in Viagra? My cock's a fill-in. Right, sorry for all these cheesy jokes, man, but come on, fuck it. It does get quite hard to make videos without having to take the front of some certain people. I'm real. But my total favourite, man.
Oh, this guy's total favourite, man.
Is heard the new pill they made. 50% Viagra and 50% Valium. If you don't get a fuck, you don't give a fuck. Oh, I just had to add a picture of Steven Seagal there because, well, he's a joke himself, isn't he? You know, God, he goes and pays the Dalai Lama, you know, so he can get that, whatever it is. He's like, oh yeah, the Dalai Lama just gave me this, so I feel like a god, you know. At peace with myself, everything's great. And his assistant came in, shouts that he wasn't getting the kids, he goes, you tell that goddamn cunt you better get these kids from the house. Oh man. Oh, loads of stories about Steven Seagal. Go look them up on YouTube, type in Steven Seagal and his lies, and you will get